I didn't realize how much water and money for that matter that we were wasting until we switched over to the smart sprinkler controller. The brand did send this to me to test out. This is the REMO Garden Pro Outdoor Smart Sprinkler Controller. I'm going to show you exactly how it works, how easy it was to install, the setup, the process, and actually whether it's worth switching over from a standard control system. Pretty much everything that we needed came in the box. You had the main housing unit right there, and then you had the markers for the wires, you had the screws, you had the caps, you had the wiring guide. There's also the instruction booklet right there, so everything we needed was right there to reference to. As far as any extra tools, you can see what we used right here. You'll see my husband setting it up here, and we'll show you how it performs in real time with our sprinklers. As for the installation, this is actually designed to replace your existing sprinkler controller, and most people can install it in about 30 minutes. It did take us a bit longer than that because we decided to move it from the inside of the garage to the outside wall. So my husband did have to drill into the brick to get it set up that way. But again, just added a few more minutes, not a whole lot. You don't need to be an expert. You can match the wires and follow step-by-step instructions. It's very, very doable. I just helped in holding the box for him and handing him the screws, that type of thing. But overall, it was pretty simple. It does work with about 99% of standard 24-volt in-ground sprinkler systems, and I like that it had the lock system on the outside. Everything is controlled through this app. You can schedule your watering, you're adjusting your zones, or start it remotely through the app. You can see the zones listed there. It also works with Alexa and Google Assistant for voice control, which we have in our home, so I can control it from there as well. The controller uses real-time weather data to automatically skip watering during rain, wind, freezing conditions, or when the soil is already saturated. And you can see us testing it out once we got it installed. I love the way that this setup is. It also gives us indications on where we need to make adjustments. This model controls up to 8 zones, and each one can be customized based on your yard's needs. We only tried it out for a couple of zones to let you know what it looked like. This is great if you want better control, less water waste, and a smarter system overall. It's one of those upgrades you don't think you need until you have it. So if you've been thinking about upgrading your sprinkler system, this is definitely one to look into, and I plan on coming back and sharing an update after we've used it through a full season.